story that began 4 years ago of 49 abused Arabian horses has come to a happy ending. The Humane Society of the Midlands took possession of the horses in 2008 and nursed them back to health. Watch Fox's reporter Ivory Hecker is live now in Camden with these horses. Good morning, Ivory.
Good morning, Friendy. Well, 10 horses are still left up for adoption. 2 of them that are waiting to be adopted are at this horse ranch out here in Camden. And I'm with Wayne Brennisell from the Humane Society. He's been dealing with the horses that have been going up for adoption. Tell me about these 2 in particular.
Well, this one here is Stud Muffin, and that's his girlfriend, Glory. Stud Muffin's a 7-year-old gelding. Glory's a 14-year-old mare. They both came from a very difficult situation where they were practically skin and bones, lived in an abusive environment. And as you can see, we've done a great job bringing them back to, good physical health. And thanks to Bruce, now we're working on their mental health in hopes that they'll be ready to be adopted.
All right. And Bruce Anderson has been working with these horses in particular to train them. Tell me about what you've been doing as far as their mental health.
What we do is we try to help them sort of deal with the pressures of the world we live in. And one of the first things that I do is by having nothing attached, you're teaching them to be, how should I say, able to deal with the pressures of life. So what we do, or the work we do, the system we use is working on the foundation. So instead of accomplishing a goal, I'm using the goal to work on what I call the mental foundation, the mental tools, patience, timing, feel, problem solving. In so doing, raising his pressure threshold up. For example, just standing here with you guys, all of us around, he's under a lot of pressure. It's not what we're doing, but the pressure created by what we're doing. And for him to be here and actually chew like this is pretty big for him. Because as Wayne would tell you, when we first came in contact with him, you couldn't touch him. When he first came here, he was so dangerous to everybody. So what we're trying to do is help him to help himself. Okay. So we don't change his mindset. We allow him the opportunity to change his mindset.
Okay. So, Wayne, if someone wants to adopt these horses, what do you look at in a person who's trying to adopt?
Well, we're really looking for that person's level of experience working with horses. As you can see, these aren't the kind of horses you just, have in your backyard, throw a saddle on and ride off with. They do need some training, and they need people who have experience working with horses. They could be dangerous with the wrong people. We want the folks to adopt the horse to have the proper facilities, a stable, corral, fenced paddock where the horses can roam. But more so than anything else, they really need to know what they're getting into taking on this responsibility.
All right, and then real quick, what do they need to do if they think they qualify? How do they pursue it?
They would just contact the Humane Society, call me, 803-783-1267. Give a call, ask for Wayne. We'll talk a little bit about it over the phone. If they truly are interested and we feel like it could be a good connection, we'll send them an adoption application. They'll fill it out and give us some information about their facilities, their experience, and some references. We'll check all that out, and hopefully if everything goes well, they can come out and meet some of the horses and pick which ones they like and take them home.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Wayne Brennisell with the Humane Society of the Midlands. We'll have that website, that phone number up on our website if you're interested in adopting these horses, midlandsconnect.com. For now in Camden, Ivory Hecker, Watch Fox News. Back to you, Friendy.
All right, Ivory, thank you so much for that. Well, there's been a lot of talk in Washington about the fiscal cliff, but what exactly is it? A jargon buster coming up next in your Consumer Watch. Stay with us.